Motherfuckers got a one argument over anything. You didn't wash the bed sheets? No, I forgot. Fuck this shit, swiping their life away. That's too many options, man. That's why it's just like, yo, same shit. Be real or not. When somebody has an issue, I just watch the fucking TikToks to the same. As soon as you got an issue at a job, as soon as you got something that you don't like about your job, fuck this, I'm on Indeed tomorrow. And who's to say that's better, yo? Like, who's to say that shit's better? Like, you just know that there's options. It's I'm telling you, I really feel like I'm right on that shit. I feel like most motherfuckers just know it's an option. But you don't take enough time to consider, is that gonna be better? Is the grass greener on the other side? All that shit.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, bro. Like, I really feel like that's the thing, man. I feel like everybody just knows that they have so many. I'm not gonna lie. I was in the same boat. I said the same shit. I was doing my Beeline shit, and I was like, fuck every job. I'm gonna be rich. Fuck that. I'm a hustler. I'm working my ass off. Working with a publicist, doing all this shit. And then I sat there and I started doing shit, making fucking money. And I started noticing real life. I was like, damn, wait a minute. I don't know if I'm going to be doing as much as I thought I was. And it was good for a minute, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, my options, I thought I had a lot, and it started slimming down real fucking fast. And you start realizing, like, damn, maybe I should have paid more attention. I could have tried a little harder. I could have changed. That's what I fucking think, man. People are too fucking in a hurry, man, to just let shit happen. Hard work builds every fucking thing, yo. Hard work builds everything.
It does.
Every fucking thing.
You're lying about that shit. I'm still learning on that shit.
Yeah.
Because I like instant gratification. I can't stand this hard work shit to where, okay, it's different if you are trying to get something. Me, for example, I want to be an author. I am an author. I'm in the process of getting my book published. But it's so much hard work. I don't understand. I get writer's block like a bitch. But I can already see myself at the far end tunnel. I'm financially stable. I got the house, the double wide garage, and all that great jazz. But the process to go step by step to get to the end result is hard as fuck. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. Be like the Sims game. Pause that shit. Click, 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 click. Play. Fast forward this shit. Let's go. Because I'm sick of your nonsense. Sometimes it's like that. Life is like that. Another thing that I was about to say, it just clicked to me. When it comes to divorces, a lot of the divorces is the couple has gotten of age. And then they see this young, fine whippersnapper. They see this fine brother that got all the muscles and in the gym 24/7 and all this other stuff, and just drooling and shit. And same thing, vice versa. That's basically I feel like the reasons why divorce has skyrocketed, because nobody is focusing on the fact that, okay, if I'm with you, bitch, I need you to know that I'm not gonna look perky and skin bouncing back and shit. I don't went through some shit. I don't went through some trials and tribulations. My titties ain't perky no more like they used to be. Like they in my 20s. They not.
Yes, it's that lack of understanding of that. It's very frustrating.
You can't get mad. And the same thing for the woman. The woman can't get mad because he can't get his dick up like he used to. He can't go for hours like he used to. He just doesn't have that stamina no more. So that means you need to get a little Viagra. Just saying.
Okay.
Do a little extra shit.
Okay, so let me give you an example. Would it be hard, and this is for any ladies and all the ladies that are listening, and I'm only saying this because I've experienced it. What if your partner is one of the machismo type? And I don't know if everybody know what machismo means. It's the macho type. It's the prideful type. Let's say your man is having problems getting erect, and he probably don't think you noticed it or anything. He just know he's ashamed that it's happening. And you say, babe, whatever is going on, we can work it out. Just let me know what I can do to help. But I know what's going on. And he get pissed off because you've been upfront with him and let him know you know what's going on. But he's not paying attention to the fact that you're saying we can get through this together. Because I know plenty of women that will say it, and I had no problem saying it to them. He got pissed. It was like an attack for some reason.
Yeah, because it's hard to hear. I mean, nobody wants to hear that shit.
Oh no, it is not. If I'm telling you,
It's
babe,
hard to
Wait a
hear.
minute.
would you? Okay, so since you're a man, I'm glad you said that. Would you rather me go find the next nigga that can't get his shit up?
I mean, if you could do that if you want, but I mean, then it'll just really be over. But I mean, it's just just because you have the understanding that you're trying to be helpful, at the same time, he has the understanding that he doesn't want to deal with the situation. That's why he hasn't brought it up to you.
That's crazy.
I mean,
But why?
yeah, it's crazy
Thank you.
because this is the thing. Have you guys never felt like, well, let me start here. We are prideful, men. We are prideful, and we are. If you're a man, you know what I'm saying. If you're a man, and you, in my opinion, let me clarify. If you're a man and you are to be looked at as strong, and big for your man, big for your woman, and strong for your woman, and tough for your woman, and everything like that. Machismo, like you're saying, and you're dealing with something that you physically really can't fucking deal with. It's not. I haven't personally had this issue yet. I don't know if I will in the future or whatever. But if you're dealing with that, and it's like, the one person who you need this service to work for and shit ain't fucking working. And I can understand completely how that can be very embarrassing, how that can be very challenging, how you can feel like, hey, listen, let my dignity fucking stand in the way of you trying to help me with this shit. There's times where I don't want help with certain things that I'm doing. I literally am one of them type of dudes where I'm like, yo, listen, babe, I'll do everything. And I'm not trying to sound like no shit. I'm dead ass fucking serious. I got an argument for this.
I appreciate it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll try to do everything. I'll try to do everything because I want her to chill, because I know that if she might do it, she might get frustrated. If she's got to clean up some shit that I got to clean up, the kids fucked up, she may get frustrated. So I'm like, I don't want to do it either, but I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it because I know I can handle it better than she can. So let me step in and do this shit or whatever. But then she might feel bad because I'm doing everything. And she's like, yo, what the fuck? You're trying to do everything, but I feel bad because I feel like I'm useless now. So now, you know what I'm saying? You can clearly see that and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, woman? Like, he's being a man. But if I'm not understanding the fact, yeah, she's right. Damn, if I was just sitting around on my ass just playing on my phone and I watch her bounce from room to room, I should feel like a piece of shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't doing shit. She's doing everything. Like, what the fuck is my life about?
I wouldn't even be mad if she sat up there and snapped on your ass. What the fuck is you doing sitting up there playing motherfucking video games while she's fucking the vacuum of damn floor?
Trying to tell you, man. I can handle it. If she's playing video games, I can handle it. But I can understand why a man would be like, I can't get my shit up no more. I can't fuck my baby no more. So now I'm trying to, like, keep it on the low, but you just brought it to light. And it's like, he probably ain't going to, let me put it this way. He probably ain't going to have that, oh, I completely understand you right now. He's probably going to be pissed off. That's the first defensive move. But if you easy with it, all right, baby, I'm sorry. I was just, trying to be in. And then you let him go and walk and do whatever he got to do, smoke a cigarette, whatever. Then he comes back like, yo, look, babe, I am kind of having problems. And that's what we're prideful, man. Like, you got to let your man be a man. If you ain't going to let that shit happen, then, I mean, that might be one of the reasons why he's snapping on you.
No, he just got upset and was just like I said, I attacked him. But once again, it can always go the other way around, because once again, it's still a matter of both of us knowing what love is, but we show love differently. Like, to me, a lot of people do not comprehend that love. The hardest part about love is forgiving, and we live in a world where that's part of the reason. One of the main reasons why divorce happened. People are unable or act like they are incapable of forgiving. And if you not the type, like, if my man was to cheat on me, I got a choice if I want to forgive you or not. Don't say you forgive that person only to keep clinging on to it. And once something small happens that's similar to what happened before, that shit creeps up on you. And I think people have to learn to forgive before you step at that altar, because that's going to be the only thing that saves your marriage, especially when difficult shit happens.
Yeah,
it's two imperfect people trying to work as one unit, and I think that's the real hard part that people don't realize until they sign that contract. That's when they're like, shit.
Yep.
I literally got to figure out, what am I supposed to do when this and this and this happen. And then once again, another reason I was going to say is once you have kids, having kids changes the dynamic. I love my kids, but once we had the kids, we neglected each other, not intentionally, but you don't want to be fucking in front of your kids. So as a parent, or if you just had a baby, he definitely understood that I was tired. He took the baby whenever I needed to get some sleep. Or, if I just needed to rest, he didn't understand the bodily changes. But I feel like when it comes to being in a marriage and you have kids later, you gotta be understanding what the woman is going through when she have a baby. It's your baby. You're the reason that she's having body aches and pains because of the baby. So a lot of times guys don't pay that any attention either. Like I said, I really don't think men and women gonna ever fully understand each other. It's a
No, we never are. We're different.
Maybe never will, but
yeah, we never will. But why would we though? That's the whole understanding. We're two different creatures.
Right.
It's not the fact. I don't think. Even what you were saying before about like what the fuck was it like see, look, I'm a man. I forget. See, but but like you were saying about people cheating and doing stuff and then forgiveness. That's what it was. I think people at the time, I think people have full intent on forgiving somebody. I think when somebody says somebody got cheated on, but you've been together for 6 years, this guy never really fucked up before. He never did anything wrong. You've always loved everything he did, and he fucked up and made the ultimate situation happen. And he cheated, no matter whatever form it was. And he did something, but no matter what it was, you said, listen, I'm pissed. I left. I went to my mom's house for 2 weeks. I came back. I want to work this out. I forgive you. You said that. You said that. You meant it. You thought about it.
Yeah.
And you get back and you mean to do that. But like you said, I don't give a fuck what you say. You can forgive, but you don't forget. Not even if you want to forget, you don't forget. So the next time something even similar happens, your guard is up. But like you said, Coffee, here's the important factor. There's two fucking U's. Unforgiving or forgiving and understanding are the two most important parts of that situation, because now he has to be understanding that, yeah, you forgave him, but there's still going to be that time that you burn your hand on that pot and you see that pot back on that fucking stove and you about to touch it again. You like, wait, nigga, I burned myself last time. You ain't burning me again. Now he has to be like, baby, I know it looks similar. I know I said I had to work late again, but this time I really got to work late. I got the paperwork right here. I know I fucked up. After that one time happens, then you build that trust. People aren't willing. A lot of people aren't willing to work, man. Yep. You gotta work, man. It is a contract. It is a business. It is all that shit. We ain't never just gonna understand each other and everything's easy, fucking peaches and cream. No, you gotta work. Sign up for that job application, man. Like, if you married, you gotta work. If you fuck up what you're gonna do a million times with kids, without a ring, whatever, you have to fucking work. You have to work to make it work, bro.
Yes.
Shit ain't never gonna be easy, man. I'm learning that shit. I'm so excited because I'm learning it now. I'm the king of just give me simplicity, bro. Fuck all this shit. I'll just go and drive down the road. Nah, I'm learning. I'm learning my ass off. I've been so close to not know if I'm gonna fucking lose a relationship. But I'm learning my ass off, yo.
And it's good though.
I feel like sorry. Go ahead.
You're fine. Go ahead.
No, I just feel like in a relationship you always have to, just like you said, that's like we've been talking about, be understanding. Now, with being understanding, okay, this is relevant. Story time, real quick. So, at one point in time, I was going to school. I was going to school for medical billing and coding. I've been going to school off and on in the medical field for like 7 to 8 years. So I know the ins and outs about it. I even know shit that I don't even have a degree in. I know this shit. I know the protocols. I know it all. Now, the one particular thing that they taught me is the way how you say certain things. The way you communicate with people, just like I'm communicating with you. I know you guys. So I'm going to talk to you. Bitch, whatever. Bitch, please. whatever. But in a professional way, even with your partner, when they're going through something detrimental like that, whether it's erectile dysfunction or they fucked up and they cheated, you have to address the situation in a very delicate way, especially with a man, because their pride is so high. Now there are women out there that have their pride up high and their, wall up high and everything else. You have to address it delicately. Um, be mindful what you say. Be mindful of those hurt words. That's what I mean by hitting below the belt. Definitely be mindful of that. And once you do, then you'll start coming to coming to an understanding and stuff like that. Then you'll grasp the concept of, okay, I shouldn't say that next time because I did say that last time and that made that person snap. So I need to do it a different way and go about it a different way. So yeah. Be delicate, y'all. Be delicate.
I fully agree, yo. I fully agree. Yeah, it is a job. You said it best, Tina. It is a business, yo. It's a business. I think even with the talk that you just had, it kind of clicked in my head. That's why I kind of started going into it, like, because it really clicks, yo. It is a business, man. You do have to. You can't just get too comfortable to the point where you start treating somebody, the person that you got to be. It's hard. It's fucking hard. You do have to be friends too. That's another thing. You do have to be friends, man. You got to be friends with each other.
That is very true.
Relationships are fucking hard, man.
Like, I would love to be able to sit at home, and if my, like, the type of wife I would be if I gave a fuck about marriage still, like, the type of wife I would be that if I'm at home, at work, the house is clean, the kids gonna be doing their homework or I'm helping them with their homework. I'll probably be making dinner in the process of helping the kids with their homework. When he come home, he wouldn't have anything to do. So if he wanted to sit down, chill, and relax and play the game for an hour or so, I'll be cool with it. But other than that, if we both working, yeah, we're gonna have to double team on this shit. That's just how I will feel.
That's how it's supposed to be.
When we get done, let's say we both get off work. Hey, communicate. I feel like communicating is not that hard. You want me to get started on dinner and you get the kids cleaned up? I think something as simple as that goes a long way. That way, hey, let me get my few stretches in, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go ahead and help the kids with their homework. If you want to, do this, that's fine. But people are so eager to just say, hey, is somebody laying next to me? I'm good. I feel like when it comes to a marriage or even a committed relationship, you got to be able to communicate that way. Everybody got an understanding. No matter how chaotic the house is, no matter how bad the kids being, kids are kids. And one thing I think a lot of people have to understand when it comes to parenting, I feel like the mother give the rules and the father's supposed to enforce. Back the woman up, and the woman's supposed to back the man up, regardless.
Agreed.
It's not mommy said this, but daddy said that. No, and I see that so common in a lot of families. Like, damn, y'all supposed to be working together, not working the kids against each other. Everybody got to be on the same page.
Yeah, they really do. It does get challenging though.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling my son about this earlier. I'm gonna have to dip off in a minute, guys. I do apologize. I'm gonna have to dip. I've been streaming to my audience. My audience watching y'all right now too. What's it called? I was talking to my son earlier about gray area, and I was kind of explaining to him because he's 13. Like, my daughter's 13 and my son's 13, so it's like they're in that oddball stage right now. So I've been kind of explaining to him what gray area means, and as I was explaining, I was kind of like, understanding it myself even when I was talking about it, because I have an understanding, but a lot of times you don't comprehend that shit until you hear it out loud. But
yeah.
Usually most things in life, most fucking things in life aren't all the way this way, or they aren't all the way this way. Usually most things are just going closer to that, and in the middle is the gray area. That's the part it's not all the way this, but it's not all the way that. And I was talking about that, and like you just said, Tina, I think with relationships and kids and everything else like that, even with people having understanding and dealing with certain situations, you have to understand that things are going to not always just be this way, or you're kind of setting yourself up for failure in a way. if I understand, like in our house, like, you know, like I said, we're different. So when the kids come to me and they ask me something, whether it be, hey, can I be on my phone? That's our big thing. We don't fuck with the kids with the phones. Like, nah, you ain't on your phone all day, but you will be on your phone, but not all day. So can I be on my phone? They always come and ask us. We got a clear understanding. You got to come ask us before you be on your phone. But even with that, they do that. Some may ask her more than they ask me because they know I'll be stricter. Like, yo, nah, take a break, go do something else. And they might ask her, and she might do something different. So they'll still know how to work it. But I couldn't get mad at her because we don't have the same understanding of like, hey, well, I like them to be less on their phones, and you like them to be more on the phone, or whatever, or vice versa, whatever. So that's why it's like having that understanding is very important, because if you don't, you're just looking at it as, well, I said this and he said that. That's not always the clearest way to see it. So you can, you know what I mean, make it work more. You know what I mean? Like it's an easy way to get frustrated or mad. So I think gray area is very important when people, in any situation, just understand, like, you want to make sure you're finding balance in a situation, in all situations, and being your best. Do your best to be as understanding, communicative, everything. You know what I'm saying? That's challenging too, but that's what I fucking feel is the best way, man.
And don't overstep one another.
Yeah.
That is the worst thing you could ever do as a parent when you have kids. If you're saying, okay, we're gonna, just like how you said, if you're having it to where, okay, the kid's gonna ask mommy more because she's a little bit more lenient, but both of y'all have an understanding, okay, we want to, you know, talk about it, you know, ask before you get on your phone. Don't overstep each other. Y'all need to consider it as equal. When she say no, but you turn around and go say yes, y'all gonna have a conflict. And the kid's gonna play on that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, that shit is the worst shit ever.
That's my problem now. I do that shit too. I do that shit unintentionally sometimes. But you absolutely right. Just saying shit and or arguing in front of them and stuff. We do that shit where she'll feel some type of way or I'll feel some type of way, and then we'll start arguing right there. And a lot of times we'll say, hey, go upstairs. But I'm fucking loud. Go upstairs. You better just move. You don't hear me. I'm loud as shit. But still, yeah, you're absolutely right. But yeah, I mean, it does happen. Like, that's why I try to say I ain't no fucking saint. Like, I'm loud, I'm reckless at times. I'm really reckless at times. But I'm wild too, man. Sometimes I'm surprised I'm still in this relationship. I'm surprised. And I've had other people I've talked to. I'm telling you right now, I've had other people I've talked to that have been like, that told me the same thing. That kind of give you know when you feel like you're alone and shit, and then you start talking to somebody else, like, yeah, y'all been married for 50 years. Like, how the fuck y'all do it? And then you start talking to them. Well, I almost killed that bitch one time. You're like, oh shit, really? Like, then you feel better. Like, I thought y'all were perfect. Like, nah, motherfucker, we ain't perfect. Yeah, everybody got shit, man. Everybody got shit.
You right about that one.
Yeah. Well, I know you gotta go. I greatly appreciate you. I always appreciate you doing my show. I don't know what time your show starts. I forgot what you're gonna be talking about.
Tonight,
I've had a very busy week. I'm sorry.
Yes, sorry. I'm sorry too. Yeah, tonight I'm actually not doing a live and a line. I was supposed to have a karaoke night over here. But guys, listen, I want to shout out to you guys. Thank you for having me, of course. But yo, listen, I'm doing this thing. I'm working on it. I was supposed to be working on it a lot more today, but I'm gonna get more work done today. I'm doing this thing. It's called the Last Laugh Challenge, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're going to be joking. It's basically going to be like a competition between whoever. Like, let's say it's a 3-room. Hey, the corner, Queen's Corner. Listen to this. Let's just say we in the room right now, and we have the Last Laugh Challenge. We're going to have people that's there. We're going to either be looking at pictures or we're going to be watching videos, shared screen, and whoever laughs is going to get whoever doesn't laugh gets a point or whatever. If you laugh, you get a point. Shit like that. I'm still working it out. But we're going to do that. We're going to do roast battles where we're going to roast different celebrities, pictures, different things. And whoever makes the other person laugh the most or the team laugh the most is going to be the one who wins. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm trying to get multiple shows. It's going to be so much fun. And it's coming to the Beeline Entertainment LLC. So stay tuned for sure.
Post it.
Yeah.
That's going to be absolutely awesome.
It's going to be really fun. Uh-oh.
I'm a fucking giggle box. Nope.
I am too, but I still want to have fun, y'all. I still want to have fun.
Believe it.
Right.
Yeah, we doing a lot of shit, yo. We're gonna be doing a lot. This new year coming up, it's gonna be a lot. My show is going completely different. I'm changing a lot of stuff. But it's been great to come back on here and talk to you guys. It's always awesome.
Oh, no problem. Thank you, love. I hope you have a good evening.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
take it easy.
All right. Bye.
He said,
Okay. So I think it's good to cut it off here. Um, I just wanted to bring out how Tamara Atia is doing with her situation and finalizing her divorce. And I definitely understood where she was coming from. She was like, basically, she got tired of waiting for him to be the man she wanted him to be. She got tired of the happily ever after still not getting there, and it was over 10 years. And once again, yeah, she got to talking about she's been enjoying being single. She kind of didn't expect her to like have a hard time with dating, I guess. But all in all, she said she got tired of wanting everything to be like the happily ever after and him not being the man that she needs. But once again, she never took the time to get to know herself.
exactly. That's what I was about to say. Um, we as adults
Mm-hmm.
or kid adults, myself. Anyway, we as an adults, we have to stop thinking that everything is gonna be a fucking happily ever after. Like the shit is gonna go smooth. Like you work so hard to get that this new show that you put me on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Thinking
Mm-hmm.
that we're gonna work hard to get Midnight with his fine delicious succulent ass. Jesus. Um we have to stop thinking that okay, just because I work hard to get this one particular person and they so cool and so sexy, blah 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 blah, it's everything that I want to need. Realize once you get into a relationship, it's not going to be easy peasy. Once you get married, you have to work 10 times motherfucking harder just to keep
Keep
that
it.
person. If
Yeah.
you work that hard just to get that person and then turn around and it's like, oh shit, he gonna come home to me or she gonna come home to me and everything gonna be right. No, it's not like that. You got to work 10 times harder just to keep that person in the relationship, keep them interested. People have very short attention span, just like Brian said. Was it Brian or you?
I think that was him.
Okay, I had it right the first time. Y'all can't do that. I don't see no. There's no such thing as a white picket fence. I don't give a damn what you say. That shit was all the way back in what the 60s, probably even older than that. Either way it goes, it was before I was fucking thought of. I was still in my daddy's nutsack, and he wasn't even
You know
fucking.
what?
I'm just fucking saying. Who the fuck came
Oh.
up with this white picket fence in the first motherfucker? I want to have a serious motherfucking conversation with their ass. This is bullshit. That shit does not exist. You have to work for everything you want, everything that you need, and then motherfucking some. Shit don't exist. I feel some type of way. This is bullshit.
Well,
Sorry, caffeine
I
kicked in.
agree 110%. Um, it's one of them things where hopefully marriage will go back up and divorce will kind of decline a little bit. Um, and I feel like if you're genuinely happy being single, I say go with the motherfucking flow until you really feel like you are considering being in a long-term relationship, or if you're considering being married, if you're not married again. I feel like people just have to be real with themselves, get over their past trauma, learn their purpose in life, experience as much of life as you can, but getting married young, to me, I'm sorry, that's a setup for that shit to end simply because they have no life experience or both. Only being married, hold on, I don't know what that is, but I'm not knocking nobody that been married young. That's not what I'm doing. But over time, how you feel change. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
As
If
a
you feel
man, you gonna get tired of being your only person. You're gonna be like, damn, I mean, I know it's some other shit out here, but I'm married to her, but I want to see, she got a fat ass. I want to see what that's like. Somewhere along the line, as a man, and she your only person, you're gonna be like, I wonder what the rest of the vaginas feel like. You know, and I don't know if that's how y'all really feel, but I know if you only have one person, and let's say you got peers that are fucking hoes, of course you're gonna be like, I mean, I want to know what that's like. I only know what my wife feel like.
See, that's the
Not
problem with
every man will
society.
feel that way. I'm just saying, huh?
That's the problem. That's the problem with fucking society. Everybody running their motherfucking mouth. Shut the fuck up sometimes. Damn. You don't have to listen to Bill, Tom, Dick, and Harry telling you about 4, 5 other one night stands that they done had, and it was wham bam, thank you, man. It was beautiful and gorgeous and all this other shit. No, just shut the fuck up. If you marry young, I feel like you should go to counseling because of the simple fact that you don't have experience. Get that experience. Get that knowledge. It's just like fucking going to school or online school. You got to learn to talk to each other, learn to communicate, learn to love and respect each other. If you can't fucking do that shit, y'all don't need to be the schnabber.
Right.
This is how it feels.
Well, thank you, Coffee. I greatly appreciate you doing my show. It's always a joy to have you here. I thank everybody that did participate. Isidora, I see you laughing. Don't laugh at us. No, I'm just playing. But I hope you guys have a good evening. And once again, I'm your girl, Miss Tina Marie with the T. And we are out of here. Bye.